guys, so just finished watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3, Episode 9, Closure. Now this episode was pretty interesting, was really good twist at the end, really like that. Now, it was kind of, there was one little problem that I had with it, is that at the beginning, spoiler alert, I guess big spoiler or somewhat, What's-Her-Face dies, and I forget, the girl at the beginning of the ATCU or something like that was dead, got shot, or Rosalind died and stuff, and they built a big, this is really emotional and stuff, whereas it didn't feel as emotional because she was so, like, we were always, as an audience, you would feel always, suspicious of her. She was, she was big, she was Hydra, she was bad, we don't know where she is, and, at the beginning, we didn't know, and it's only been one season of doing that, well, not even, actually, it's been half a season of that, so, it's not like we've been doing that, it's not like we had one season where we didn't know, and one season where where she was good, bad, all in one season. There just wasn't enough time for us to figure out, because we were always going from one episode to the next. She was good, she was, okay, we'll trust her, but still being wary, still not gonna be on our toes and stuff, and then, okay, no, she's evil and stuff like that. So there never was a really, Coulson did, but as an audience, there's never really was a time where you were just fully trusting her, so it was very not as impactful as it was to us, to me, watching the show, when she died, as much as it was for Coulson. And, they had that moment where he ripped off his shirt and he was all mad and he's going in after adventure. That didn't make sense. If he had, let's say he had finally decided to get back with the cello, with the cellist, I forget her name, back from season 1 that they also mentioned in the first, in the last Marvel movie he was in, Avengers, and if they had, let's say he decided to get back with her and they did that, that would have been way more impactful, because we know about all that history and stuff there. But it just didn't seem like it was that much of a big deal. But then again, I guess we just have to go with it. Other than that, this episode was awesome. I definitely can't wait to next week's episode, especially with the whole Inhuman team. Hopefully we get a lot of, the team of the Inhumans fighting each other, because I feel like, now that they have this story with all these guys back on the other planet with Coulson and Fitz and Ward and, a few of the Hydra agents all on the other planet, and Coulson knocked out and stuff like that, we have to deal with that next week, instead of just a nice episode of, Coulson in captive, Coulson and Fitz and Simmons both captured there, full on just the Inhumans, the last minute S.H.I.E.L.D. Inhumans team being put together to take on this. But then again, whatever. I guess they want to split. It's going to be half, on the planet, half in there. We have to be switching back and forth because they are on their way and stuff. So, but I just wish it was solely, solely going to be the Inhumans dealing with that. Or maybe it will be. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. It doesn't look like it based off the trailer for next week's episode. So let me know what you think, guys, about this episode in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.